Hello YouTube and fellow CTS-V enthusiasts. Working on my 2004 CTS-V today, and I would like to give back. I just finished a steering wheel position sensor which kept triggering the traction control. Thanks to someone on the forums, I was able to quickly, took about an hour, remove the entire steering column, replace the steering wheel position sensor, and get back on the road. Problem solved. About 70 bucks in an hour of my time. Thanks again. So in an attempt to give back, today I wanted to modify my armrest. I do not like how the armrest used to touch here. For me, it was uncomfortable to drive, uncomfortable to rest my arm, so I wanted to take it apart and come up with a solution. I figured one out, I like it, I would like to share it. So first, pop off the bezel here, and these end caps come right off. Took a little bit of, there's I believe 3 tabs, just little plastic tabs holding them. I just kind of pried, I stuck a screwdriver in at this angle right here, and I was able to pop them off. So once it's off and exposed, you can see what provides the stop. So this metal pin right here, and this side is unmodified, I've already modified the other side. This pin strikes that black plate, so that should go all the way. So it needs some type of a wedge or some type of a spacing there. So what I decided to do on this side was to drill a hole. I found the shiny part, which is what makes contact right there. I drilled a hole, and then I tapped it and threaded in a bolt, which I cut short. And now I have a wedge, and I have a bolt in place, a very short bolt. I drilled about 3/4 of the way through this piece of aluminum, threaded it, and now have an effective stop that feels solid, isn't going to come loose over time. And I also put it into place with some blue Loctite. I'll show you how I did the other side. So the bolt I'm using is a 1/2 inch coarse grade 8, 1/4 inch 20, so I'm going to cut that in about half. Now we're ready to drill our hole. This is a 7/32 bit, and I just used a punch, and I punched directly where the shiny spot on the aluminum was. That indicates where it's previously making contact. So I got that started, and let's go ahead and drill a hole most of the way through it. The reason I don't want to go all the way through is because on the back side, I've got newspaper down there to catch my shavings. On the back side, when you open it up, there's a natural stop right here. Okay, I didn't want to interfere with that. I wanted that to stay factory. If you punch through and the bolt sticks out, or if the surface is altered in any way, it's just not going to open up correctly. So let's avoid that. Now to cut the threads. This can be done, use caution. I usually put my taps just directly into a drill if it's a straightforward, especially into soft metals. And this is going to be a 1/4 inch NC20. 1/4 inch NC20 to match that 1/4 inch bolt that we're using with the coarse threads. So I'm going to go ahead and very carefully drill this in until I feel any resistance. I'm going to stop and back it out, and I'm going to place the bolt in that is covered in blue Loctite and is ready to be inserted. So here's the finished product. Got this bolt tapped in, nice wide space there so the armrest can't go down, but yet it's stable. Accomplish the same thing on this side. They both contact at the same time. I like it. Let's see the angle now that we've adjusted it. Okay, much better. That's where my elbow likes to be. right there. I did some testing before I did this and found that that's exactly where my elbow needs to rest in order to have a comfortable grip on the shifter or steering wheel with my right hand. Go ahead and comment or like this video to let me know what you think, or let me know if you're able to find a different solution to this problem. On my search on the internet, I couldn't really find anything indicating that anyone had a fix for this. So take care. Thanks for your time.